I thank you very much for spending some of your time with me today. I am making a fabulous party dip, a dip that you can have on a Sunday afternoon, a dip that you could take to a potluck. It's a great dip, and it is pea and garbanzo bean. It's partially garbanzo beans and it's partially peas. It's got tahini in it. It's excellent. So I'm going to bring it down to the bowl and we're going to get started. Okay, here is my food processor with just the normal chopping blade in it. And I'm bringing in a cup of garbanzo beans. They can be canned or I make my own. So either way, those are 1 cup of that, and then 1 cup of frozen peas that have been defrosted. This, you know what's nice about this recipe? It's very light. It's definitely a hummus, but it's not all weighed down with just total, all garbanzo beans. Okay, so then we have some lemon juice and about 3 cloves of chopped garlic, and I'm lazy today, so I'm going to use that's about 3 cloves. And here comes the tahini. Just a tiny amount of tahini in here. And if you're a Weight Watcher and you count your points, you're going to just love the points on this when I am done making this. Get that down there. And a little salt and pepper, and that's it. This is our 1/4 teaspoon, so you know, so I'm putting in about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a good hefty 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper, coarse pepper. All right. And here we go. Put this down here a little bit so it has a little more chance to get combined with the peas. It's plenty wet enough, I believe. I don't think I need to add, like a little more water or any of that. I think that's going to be plenty liquid enough. We'll spin it. That's looking real good. Okay, I will bring her up and let's taste. Okay, let's go ahead and take it for seasoning. Just a little taste to see, see how we're doing with salt and lemon juice and all that. It's gonna rock your socks. It is so good, and it has to, sit in the refrigerator a while. But oh, what a nice light, just different, hummus. So I'm gonna put this in a bowl, put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours, and then we are going to take an official taste of this. But I think if you have any get-togethers coming up for a Super Bowl, or as I said, you just want a nice light appetizer for an afternoon or evening, you're going to want to try this. We'll be back. You ready to try it?
I'm always ready.
Now he does not remember this. I made this dip several years ago.
But I'm very afraid.
And he's very afraid. I want to show it to you first here. Look at that. It's so beautiful. See there, it's green. It's just, you know what this is to me? This is like seeing crocus coming out of the ground at the very moment that spring is thinking about it.
Just as long as it doesn't crocus, that's all I care.
This is to me very, very spring. It just makes me think of spring. These are our little
smells like
veggie
hummus.
crackers. Yeah. Okay, you ready? I think it's delicious.
It's very good. Wow.
It's light. It's springy.
It's very much hummus. It's got a little tang, almost like citrus.
The lemon juice is in there, so that makes it taste bright.
Wow.
Does it very bright? It makes it taste very bright.
I like that.
Do you want with a spoon just to taste it all
Sure.
on its own without a cracker? Why don't you grab a spoon there? So you have an opportunity to taste it just a la natural. And I'll take one too.
Very good. Very good. It's not a traditional hummus, but
No.
it's got a lot of the hummus.
You got the tahini in
To
there.
it, yeah.
And then garbanzo.
Yeah, it's very good.
It is excellent. I mean, okay, now, ta-da, the drum roll. The entire batch, you remember, you helped me at least with the calculations. I figure it makes about 2 cups because you've got a cup of peas and a cup of garbanzo beans and the incidental little liquid in there. There's 6 points of tahini in this mix.
Okay,
So a half a cup of this, which would be a very generous serving,
be a point and a half.
point and a half. The whole batch, if you wanted to eat the entire batch, 6 points.
Wow.
That's pretty darn good bang for your Weight Watcher buck. That's what I call it. All right, everybody. It's a success. I
It is
hope
a
you like it.
success.
I love this recipe. I just think it's like I said, it's like the crocus in the winter. You see it spring arising. You think I'm
You
nuts?
see what I have to live with?
Thanks a lot for joining us. Thanks for taking some time out of your day. I hope you enjoy the recipe. If you like what you see here, I hope that you'll subscribe. And if you have Weight Watchers friends, bring them on over. They might like to see what's going on here on our channel. And I have a small Amazon affiliate store. If you go through my link and do a little shopping through Amazon, I get just a little tiny something for it, which helps me get new lighting and stuff that we need. And that's about it, yeah?
That's it.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye.